And now to breaking news. An engineer at the Port of Los Angeles is accused of trying to ram a train into the USNS Mercy at full speed. The feds say tonight he confessed and told them the ship is not here to help, but instead is part of a federal government plot to control our lives. The train derailed under the span of the Vincent Thomas Bridge and ended up just a couple of hundred yards away from the U.S. Navy ship Mercy that was docked in the port of L.A. Tonight, KCAL 9's Stacey Butler has the latest on the suspect's apparent motive.
The bizarre derailment ended here, just 250 yards from the U.S. naval ship Mercy, docked at the Port of Los Angeles. It has non-COVID hospital patients on board. Federal agents say 44-year-old Eduardo Moreno, the train engineer, purposely ran it off the tracks. They say his intention was to crash it into the USNS Mercy. Just before 12:30 Tuesday afternoon, a CHP officer says he saw Moreno purposefully run the train off the tracks through concrete and steel barriers, through a chain-link fence and 3 unoccupied cars before it finally came to a stop. Luckily, no one was hurt. That CHP officer and port police took Moreno into custody. He apparently told the CHP officer he believed the USNS Mercy was tied to a government plot. He said, "The whole world is watching. I had to. People don't know what's going on here. Now they will." He was taken into custody, where he told FBI agents he did it out of a desire to wake people up. Moreno stated that he thought the USNS Mercy was suspicious and did not believe the ship is what they say it's for. Mayor Eric Garcetti said, luckily, the crash did not impact non-COVID patients on board receiving care.
In terms of the derailment, no, that shouldn't in any way change the operations. We still have vehicle access. We can get folks in and out of there, and they have been accepting patients.
Moreno says he acted alone and didn't plot this out ahead of time. He now faces up to 20 years in prison. From the Port of Los Angeles Police Department, Stacey Butler, KCAL 9 News.